All right, everybody. So I think everybody was taken a little bit by, I guess, surprise when Chestnut announced this board, the Chestnut Go. This is their latest entry to their line of boards. And what it is that it is a small, very portable magnetic board. It comes with the full piece recognition that we all know. And again, this is again, very portable in terms of it being small and also lightweight, and you can take it with you on the go. So let's go ahead and open this thing up here and take a look at what's inside of the box. And while I'm opening, I'll just give you some more information about the board. It's again, it's the same thing. It's compatible with with apps that we all know. Supported on the platforms like again, Windows, Android, iOS. And yeah, it's just pretty much it. And so let's go ahead and pull the board out here and take a look. Okay, so this here is what comes in the box, Chessnut Go. Just another pattern in the box. Let's move this out here. Now, as you can see, what I'm like is that it actually comes with the carrying case. So you don't have to buy a travel case separate. I mean, this thing is about, let's get a tape measure out here. This thing is about just approximately 10 inches or 25 centimeters by 11 and a half or 29 centimeters. And it's approximately about a 1 3/4 inches thick, or about 4.5 centimeters thick. All right, so let's go ahead and pop this puppy open here and see how this goes. So now, I'm pretty excited about it because again, everything is like, to me, it's like an all-in-one experience, and I love all-in-one experiences, meaning that you got a travel case, you got the board, you got pieces, you got everything you need, nice tucked away in here. Let's go ahead and pull this puppy out, see what we got here. It's nice. It feels very tucked in here. So like, in other words, it feels like it's pretty protected from like vibrations, shakings, and things like that. So let me peel this back here. Okay. Go ahead and pull that out. Oh yeah, this thing feels quite hefty. You know, not heavy. It feels like it got some sustenance to it, where it's not just just any old, just like a very plasticky feeling or anything like that. It actually feels like, like very high quality. So again, carrying case, we just set this right here. Let's go ahead and set some pieces up real quick. And again, although this board is magnetic, it also has full piece recognition. Now, we're going to take a look at the pieces in a minute. I'm going to just go ahead and set the board up here. Take a look and see what we got. Him dropping pieces everywhere here. And yeah, this thing is pretty small, just like as advertised. And I like the color scheme of it. I like the gray squares. One thing I really like about chessboards is when the dark pieces are much darker than the dark squares. I do like the white to be off-white. The white here is a little off-white compared to the actual board itself, which is another thing that I like a lot. So I really like that they use a really good color scheme here. Now, as far as the the LED buttons here, everything seems to be pretty intuitive. Like you got Bluetooth power, status, on and off button. Not sure. I guess this might be just a general button here. And also another thing is that this board actually, hold on, give me a second here. I was looking at something here on my floor, fell down here. Put this up here. But the good thing about this board is that, again, because it's magnetic, it's easy to say if you're sitting in one spot and you need to move. So just imagine, you having to move around. And because it's got the magnetic pieces, well, you don't have to worry about them falling out of place too easily. And that's even good, say you have a child as well that may move the board around. Because, for example, say if you went out to the park with your child, or you took a train ride, or like a very long train ride or something like that, and that would, you know, this magnetic piece is. Let's take a look. Look at that. Straight up. This is like 90 degrees. And I think that fell out because it was just a little too close to the edge because everything else stayed here. If you look at that, 90 degrees, straight up and down, everything is nice and tight. It's not too magnetic, it's not too light, and it's not too soft. It's just an adequate amount of, I don't know how to display that to you over the screen, but it's just an adequate amount of magnetization so the pieces won't fall off. Let's just take a look at some pieces a little close up here. Here's the knight. The pieces are plastic, or maybe it's some sort of composite material, but they look very refined. They don't have any rough edges on them. Everything looks nice and clean. Like, look at the horse's face. You can see little details in his mane, his eyes and nostrils, for example. Here it is. Here's the king. Here's a classic king. Let's take a look at a black. Let's take a look at the black knight real quick. Same deal, just very nice and refined. I mean, you know, very nice and plain, straight to the point. Let's take the bishop out. I always got to check the miter out on the bishop here. Yeah, nice miter on the bishop there. Nice little slice in that miter. Again, everything nice and smooth. I do like that a lot. Let's take a look at the rooks. Nice and everything nice and good. No fraying or anything like that. Got brown padding on the bottom. That's on every piece. We'll take a quick look at a pawn real quick and then a queen. And then we'll be done with taking a look at the pieces kind of close up. Very nice. Go to the queen. And there you have that. Nice tiara, little detail. So, with that said, being that I just unboxed this, let me spend a little time. That's going to be part 2 of this video. And take a little time playing with the board, and then I'm going to come right back with some gameplay and how to use this board. All right, guys. So I had no issues connecting the board to the app, just like any other Chessnut board. So again, if you're out and about, you just connect this to your app, boom, and you just start playing chess just like that. So we're just going to hop online real quick, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play a quick game with a bot real quick on excuse me, on Lee Chess. Let's give a quick demonstration here. Let's play against the computer, and we're going to play as white. Let's play level 3 to give this up the ante a little bit here. Play level 3. Let's go ahead and play our little D4 system here. Oh, I like it got green LEDs. Okay. Same deal where you just got one LED per square. I think that's a nice minimalistic approach. And these are green instead of being red. I like how what it does, it keeps the Chessnut DNA, but it also gives this board here its own identities, I think. So I like when companies, you know, pay attention to detail for such things. Okay, castles. But yeah, the again, you know, if you into playing chess, you want to travel around, you know, you could be a student, you know, just in between studying, you can say, for example, you know, pull your board out, go outside, take a study break, go on the terrace or somewhere, play a quick game, come back in, and then everything will be all good, just like that. Okay. So level 3 here, let me see here. Level 3 actually plays pretty decent chess. So I kind of got to watch out here. I mean, to be level 3, it plays pretty decently anyway. Okay, so he goes here. All right. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and grab the center then. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, he's going to go. Oh, he didn't go knight takes knight. I see. Yeah, very nice. I'm just going to have to push this right here. I don't see what's wrong with that. Okay. So he pushes there. Well, I'm going to have to take the piece. Takes. Okay, so level 3 plays okay up until a point. I'll put it like that. So normally you would want to take this pawn, but in this case, you might as well just push forward to get a pass pawn, also to keep his pawn here on e5 to blocking his bishop, and it also kicks his knight to a somewhat undesirable square, and it just cramps white a bit when you do this here. So in other words, when you're winning, you're up a piece or you're up anything, the number one thing to do is try to reduce counterplay. That's what you want to that's what you want to reduce. Any potential for that. All right, so he could come here with his bishop, and that'll be a little annoying. He could come, yeah, because then if he come in with his bishop, then he can hop in with his knight. And I want to kick his knight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just to keep it safe here, I'm gonna go ahead and push here first. So in case if he hops his knight into d4, then I'm gonna hop my knight back to yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go ahead and go here. Just to either kick his knight or make him trade. So he jumps back. Okay. All right. So now what we'll do is we'll go ahead here and threaten the pawn on C, what's that, C4. Okay, very nice. Nice little trick ski. We'll just go here then. Okay, so he goes here. So I'm going to have to go ahead and take this pawn here is what I'm going to do here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take that. We ain't playing no games here. Takes. All right, so I like my position. I tell you, level 3 plays some pretty okay chess. To still to be playing level 3, it just gave up a piece. I mean, it's still playing not so bad, you know. Still going to lose, but I guess in a case like this, I guess I'll just move my knight out. Knight here, here, here. I think I just put my knight back where it was at. And just put my rook in the middle of the board. Just make some useful moves. Because in a case like this, sometimes, you know, there may not be any real reason to do anything irrational. Just make some improving moves. And then that way. All right, so now, how can we make our situation a little bit better here? Okay, we can go. Oh, no, I can go. Let's go back here to threaten this pawn first. See what he does. Okay. All right, next we will go to here. Okay, when he does that, we'll just go ahead and offer a trade of queens. See, will he accept? Because again, there's no need to pressure anything here. I guess he just dropped another pawn here. We can go ahead and grab that one. And then I'll hop my knight back to G. Oh man, I dropped a piece. Wow. I didn't even see that. See, I told you, you got to watch out for level 3. All right. We'll just push here. You got to watch out for level 3. It plays pretty bad, but if you're talking like me, you can actually make some pretty bad moves. All right. Let's go ahead and hop back here. But either way, Let's step our queen in here and get a little closer. Okay. This is getting a little dangerous here. I better watch out. Let's see, can we put a little, can we make something happen here? Wait a minute, oh, I took his, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Interesting, he took with that. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna push up on him here. Oh, didn't have that in the middle of the square. There we go. Interesting. There's no point in taking that. We'll just go ahead and push up. I actually dropped the pawn there, but I guess he quote unquote didn't see it. Okay, so I'll just go here. Okay. I guess we'll push up to just cramp everything. Oh, then put it in the middle of the square. See, can we get a nice little game here? Okay. Let me come back here. I want to get both of my rooks. Okay, so I dropped that pawn there and didn't. Okay, what I wanted to do was this here. Wait a minute. I'm freeing his bishop, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I feel like these two pawns are gonna win the game. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go here first. Okay. And then let's see. We're gonna get a queen. Okay, I was about to say that's because we're gonna get a queen like very soon because I'm gonna take his bishop on my next move with my rook and then push my pawn on it. Yeah, so he goes here. That works. Gonna push here. I can just hit this right here. Go ahead and pick my queen up here. Let's go ahead and get us a. Let's go ahead and get us a. Let's go ahead and pick that up and put my queen here. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Just step back here. Oh man, he almost got a stalemate. Wow. Luckily. Oh, he didn't have a stalemate, so I thought this was his only move. All right, so I guess this is mate here. When he goes back, I'll just get another. I'll take a rook. That'll do, mate. So there you have it. Wow, I gotta say, level 3 plays pretty tough to be level 3. Again, like I said, I never lose against level 3, but I think I can make it all the way up to level 6 without losing. I think I have beat level 6 a few times, but beyond level 6, because again, you're talking about getting into playing 2,500, and higher version of Stockfish, which is almost impossible for most normal humans to win. But anyway, that has been your introduction to the Chessnut GO. This board right here is priced at a little bit less than around $180, a little bit slightly below, like maybe $179 or whatever. But if you click my link in the pinned comment, you would get an additional, I think, 12% off. And there you have it. You would get this nice board, nice pieces, and a very compact case to go along with it. And hey, that thing is pretty hard. And you can travel with this and play chess wherever you like.